Arsenal have needed extra time on the last two occasions they defeated Manchester City, with Manchester City winning domestic games 7 years in between. And now, will they need that? Can they outclass Man City, who are a wounded animal on the domestic scene? We'll find out as we preview this video for you. My name is Ayomide Shotubo, and this is the Nutmeg on Guardian TV. And yes, just as you heard, it was in extra time that Arsenal defeated Manchester City in the FA Cup semi-final of 2017, and also the start of this season in the Community Shield. And the jury is out to see if they could possibly do that against City. I mean, mind you, City on their last two games in the domestic scene against Newcastle United, they were dumped out of the Carabao Cup, and also it was 2-1 that Wolves had defeated them last time out in the Premier League. And they are also a one-man down. That's because Rodri, quite an important player, will not feature because of his suspension right there. And also Arsenal are pretty much of an injured animal as well on their part. Lens, RC Lens of France, who were unbeaten four matches into that game. They also got the better of Arsenal. They outpaced Arsenal, outran Mikel Arteta's team, and it is a case of both teams having to bounce back from defeat. But it looks like City, for me, are still the team to beat, and they can easily snap out of this one, and they're a solid team. But there are places and factors to determine where this particular game would be won. With Arsenal against City, and without the likes of the services of Bukayo Saka in this game, because he had to be taken off the pitch against RC Lens, it's difficult for Arsenal to do anything like a victory in this one, because Saka, you all know what his impact is in that attack, and it's going to be pretty much difficult for Arsenal against the City. City, by the way, like I did tell you, Rodri is not present for the squad going into that game at the Emirates, and that's because of his suspension, as I did say. But hey, City are a well-rounded team, and they have depth. They may not have a direct replacement for Rodri in that squad. Calvin Phillips doesn't look like it at the moment, but they have the quality to outclass Arsenal, even at the Emirates, where they've enjoyed a lot of success in the domestic scene, in the Premier League particularly. They've won even between 2017 and the Community Shield this year. City have always been dominant against Arsenal. They've in fact won all the games in between that time. So I do not particularly see Arsenal getting the better of City. I think that City have all that it takes to go there. You know, it's just a bad week in the office, perhaps, with Newcastle United and Wolverhampton Wanderers dumping them out in the Carabao Cup, and also Wolves, of course, in the Premier League. So City have to bounce back. City are still top of the table. City want to extend their lead. I think they're just 1 point ahead of Tottenham Hotspur now. It's the perfect opportunity for them to do so. And I think City, with Haaland, with Matis Nunes, with Kovacic, with the amount of firepower, the amount of quality in that squad, still outclasses City, Arsenal, by the way, on paper. And I do think that on the pitch, they'll do the business again. Thank you very much for watching this video. That's our prediction for the game. And of course, it'll be interesting to see how it pans out at the Emirates. But again, you want to follow our content here on Guardian Nigeria, you can subscribe to this channel, and you could also turn on the notification bells to get all our latest videos as they drop. Again, my name is Ayomide Shotubo. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.